Hey guys, it's Lynn here. Happy Tuesday. Happy election day. Hope you guys got out and vote. I don't care who you voted for. I really do. But the most important thing is that you voted, right? So let's share this out to a couple of groups as you guys are jumping on. Say hi. What's the deal here? I hit the wrong button. Let's share it out. It's not giving me. Hey Lynn, thanks for jumping on. Something's going on. I can't share. I can't share, darn it. You guys share for me, okay? If you guys get some value or some funnies out of this, please share it out for me. Again, Lynn from Las Vegas. As you're jumping on, say hi. Let me know where you're coming from. Hey, Gayla. Hey, Lynn. Hey, Rudy. Hey, Mama. Y'all say hi to my mama. Tonight, we're going to make a chocolate chip pumpkin bread. I made this last night. We ate half of the loaf already. Paul and Alexi loved it. I'm not a big pumpkin fan, but it was really good. So I have a little piece left. We're going to melt some butter on it and heat it up a little bit, and I'll show you what it looks like, and we'll just try another bite again tonight with my coffee. I made me some coffee, some keto coffee. I drink some at night. Get that good fat in before I go to sleep. Stay in ketosis. So let's get this going. So if you guys are new to keto, drop new in the comments for me so I can reach out to you. And let's see, if you're watching the live, it says live up there, drop one so I know you're watching it now. And if you're missing it, just say I missed you and you can catch me on the replay. And that is it. This recipe I got out of our secret keto group where I get like 95% of them. I love this group because the recipes are so easy. Of course, there are more difficult ones, but there's so many easy that even I can do. They taste amazing. They just give us all kinds of support in there. They help us on our keto journey, whether we're doing keto or low carb or just getting started. You know, this is where I started at. Hey, Marion, thanks for jumping on. Hey, Barbara, one. Okay, so let's get this started. It's very few ingredients. It's got eggs. It's got pumpkin pie. I use the one. I think it's great value, just like that, how we make our regular pumpkin pies, right? It has vanilla extract. That hair is bugging me. Ground cinnamon, almond flour, salt, baking soda, and some chips. If you think of it this way, it's just regular pumpkin bread. All we're changing is the flour from regular flour to almond flour, and of course the sugar substitute. Instead of the regular granulated sugar, I use monk fruit. And my chocolate chips are sugar-free as well. I like Lily's or Believe's. There's a bunch of generic ones out there too. They taste just fine. So let's get started. So we're going to start with 3 eggs. Let's see. So while I was getting this recipe out, I was just looking at all the holiday recipes they have in there. So I decided again to put a collection together. I grabbed all kinds of like the traditional stuff like turkey, you know, how to do a turkey, how to do a green bean casserole, how to do cranberry sauce. So I put them all in one collection. So if you want that collection, I can tag you in it. Just put Thanksgiving collection in the comment, and I'll be sure to tag you in that, as long as you're in our group, because you can't, that link doesn't work unless you're in our group. So if you're not in our group and you want it, please be sure to drop secret in there as well. Ooh, I got to get something to wipe my hands off of. And I preheated my oven to 350 degrees. So we got 3 eggs. We're just going to give them, you guys let me know, because if you can see or if I'm not getting on there because of this, again, little rinky-dink kitchen. I can't get that camera any farther back. So it says, in a medium bowl, whisk together eggs, the pumpkin, there's my pumpkin, it was 1 cup, 3 eggs, 1 cup of pumpkin puree. And you know, pumpkin is one of those things we really don't do on a keto diet, but you're only taking 1 cup and you're spreading it out amongst like 10 servings. It makes 10 servings. So I think
the whole portion that I used was only 7 carbs, so that's not bad. Eggs, pumpkin sweetener. I used 1/2 cup of monk fruit. The granulated kind, looks just like regular sugar to me. Vanilla. Let's see, that's one thing I didn't get out. Let's see, how much vanilla do I need? 1 tablespoon of vanilla. Thanksgiving, okay, I'll get you in there. 1 tablespoon of vanilla. Only made this once, so if I made it 10 times, I still have to look at the recipe or I'll mess up. There's my honey, he just got home, hey Paul. Okay. So we're gonna mix that up. Eggs, pumpkin, sweetener, and vanilla. Okay, and then we're just gonna add the rest of it and I'll tell you when, but when I was reading this, I didn't understand why I couldn't all just put it in there at one time and whisk it up. So I'm not a chef or a baker, I just follow directions really good. So that's what that looks like. I'm mixing it all up. Woo, I smell it. Just wait till we put that cinnamon in there. You guys ready for Thanksgiving? How are we gonna do this? You know, pumpkin, because I haven't seen it in Ireland. Can you use fresh pumpkin? I think you can, Marion, thank you. I'm sure you can, but of course there's a process of how you, I guess you bake it, cut it open, take the inside out and bake it. I'll see if I can find that in there, but I'm not that good. I think I've made, once in my lifetime, excuse me, a pumpkin pie from scratch, and that was probably in home ec in 8th grade, so I'd have to go look that up. Let's see what else. I need the secret group and Thanksgiving. We'll get you in there. Hey Trisha, thanks for jumping on. Okay, so we did that part. Now it says add cinnamon and whisk to combine. So it was like a tablespoon of ground cinnamon. Oh, I love cinnamon. So just mix that up. Let's see. So I wonder, with the elections going on tonight, if it's going to knock off my show, This Is Us, at 9 o'clock. You can always catch that later, which I'll probably do. It's kind of interesting and fun, and I'm even going to let my kids stay up late to watch the results, to see the new president get up there and you know how they speak afterwards, right? So I think that's good for our kids to get involved with that. Okay, so I put the cinnamon in. Add cinnamon and whisk together. Okay, now we're going to gradually add the almond flour. Like I was saying again, it's no different from a regular recipe, except we're changing out the type of flour we're using. And it calls for 2 cups. I'm just going to put a little, half of it in and stir it up. What can I mess up tonight on, guys? And I did take my flour, I get it at Costco in bulk, and I did put it in my Magic Bullet and I blended it up so it got really fine. My sister told me the finer your flour, the better the recipes turn out. So I do that for most recipes now. So there's that. It's looking pretty good. It's smelling pretty good. I'm going to put the rest in. I don't think it's getting too hard to do it yet. Let's see. Lynn says, no, This Is Us tonight is here in Denver. All right. Don't tell me what's going on. Thanks, Lynn. So, you know, I will do my best to get on right after the post and ask right after the live and answer any questions you guys have. You guys got questions about keto, low carb, whatever you just want to talk, just drop it in the comments and I'll try to answer those. If not, I'll get them in the morning. And if you have any suggestions on recipes you want me to make, drop that in there too. I don't know what recipe that we can't change from a regular traditional recipe to keto. We'll figure it out, right? Okay, so I got that all mixed up. Like I said, it told me to do it in stages. Then it says, then mix in salt and baking soda. So salt and baking soda I put together. in there. And we're just gonna mix that in, stir it all together. Hey, why are you sticking in there? And the salt I use, let me get a spoon. It's stuck in the bottom. That must have been a little bit wet when I put it in. Another thing too is the salt. Since I've been keto, I use pink Himalayan salt. It's not processed. It's got all those great minerals that we need in there. Whether you're keto or not, it's a better alternative to your salt. So we put that in there, just like that. Oh my gosh, it smells good. Smells like a pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie. And then this recipe didn't call for the chocolate chips, but I like chocolate chips, so I put them in there. I am multitasking. TV is on, going good. All right, Mama. Hey, Kim, thanks for jumping on and watching. So, and then I just added a half a cup of Lily's chocolate chips. You just put them in there. Fold them in, put them in, whatever you got to do. Just get them in there. Everybody get in, mix up, have a party. And, I was going to say something and I forgot what it was. So, looks good, smells good. I don't have any ingredients left on the table. So that means I didn't forget any, right? Let me have a little drink of coffee real quick. I'm going to have this with my... Okay, now we need a pan. I just grabbed a regular old loaf pan. Let me put my my bread in the microwave and heat it up real quick, so we'll be having it hot. We'll see if this microwave works. Remember a couple weeks ago? Okay, so now we're just going to take a pan. And what I always do, just to make it easier, clean up and pull out stuff. Hey, Catherine wants to be in your video. Well, I never had that. You can get in my video if you want. I don't know how you do it, though, but welcome. So I just always put some aluminum foil in it. Makes it easier, clean up, easier to pull out of the pan. And I spray a little oil in it. And, of course, I use coconuts because that's keto approved. Just spray that good. And then we're just going to fold it in there without me dropping it on the floor. Yep, as you guys are jumping on, say hi. Let me know where you're coming from. We are making chocolate chip pumpkin bread. If you want to follow me, just touch my nose. Go up to those 3 dots. There's an option to follow me. Close that out, and there's an option. Go back in, and it gives you an option to be notified when I go live. So you won't miss these recipes every Tuesday at 7 o'clock Pacific Standard Time right here in fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. So I think that's pretty good. Just get it in there. Ooh, I like getting it all out. But I won't be sticking my fingers in there and licking it. So just put it in there. Kind of fold it out flat. That is it. It smells good. So you know how to follow me. If you guys get value out of this, please share it out. Let me know you shared. Drop share in there. I really want to thank you for doing that. You're watching this right now probably because somebody else shared it out. And let's see what else. And if you want in my group, drop secret and I'll get you in our keto group with all those amazing recipes and support. And if you want to get into that collection I put together about Thanksgiving, Thanksgiving, all the menus that you have on your Thanksgiving holiday menu, then drop Thanksgiving collections in there and I'll tag you in that. There's what it looks like. Pretty, pretty, pretty. I'm going to stick it in the oven at 350 degrees for 40 minutes. I'm going to turn it sideways. Hey, honey, will you put 40 minutes on your phone? Okay, and that is that. Let's see, do I have any questions? Didn't mean to do that, laugh. Oh, that's okay, Kathy. We both learned that way, right? It's always fun. We need to know how to get that working. Hey, you need the Pampered Chef scraper. You know what? And somebody just invited me to a Pampered Chef online, and I tagged it, so maybe I'll go in there and get that. Hey, Melissa, thanks for watching. Thanksgiving, I'll get that in there. What did I forget? So, again, I appreciate. Oh, we didn't taste it. Duh. Baby, I warmed some up. I put some butter on it. You gonna taste some? Oh, you don't have to get on live. He's busy. He just walked in. But there it is. I just took 3 little slices out, put some butter on it, put it in the microwave for 30 seconds. Oh, you could put it, warm it up in your air fryer. And it's so moist. It's so moist. I'm sure it will, what's the word I want? Just store it in your refrigerator. Or you know what? You can individually wrap these in cellophane and stick them in your freezer and pull them out when you want to bite. That's it, guys. Thanks so much for jumping on. I appreciate you. You know, time is one of the most valuable things you can have. Once you use it, you can't get it back. And I appreciate you sharing yours with me. Y'all have a great day. Great rest of your week. And, you know, whoever becomes the president, just, you know, support them, okay? Hopefully we can get this country to come together. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Bye-bye. It won't let me finish.